You don't need anybody to push you. At that point, you have to start pushing yourself. At that point, you have to be your own best motivation. Yes, because hi and welcome back to my YouTube channel. How are you doing? I'm excited to be back again, guys. I'm so excited. So yeah, thank you very much to those of you who have been supporting me all the way. And then if you're seeing this face on your screen for the first time, I'm so excited that you had to tune into my channel. Thank you very much. Yeah, so today I'll be talking about um reasons why you should study abroad as a student who wants to start up college, as a college student going for your masters, whatever purpose regarding study. So I'm going to be giving you reasons why you should be doing that abroad. All right, so number one is that you'll be able to gain exposure, you'll be able to explore. um there are new ways, new things. There are a lot of different things for you to explore and for you to be exposed to. So you'll be more exposed. Of course, you can't gain all the exposure you need from just one country. So by the time you leave to another country, you gain more exposure and explore in a different dimension. All right, so that is number one reason why you should study abroad as a student. You'll be able to learn new ways. You'll be able to know new ways of learning. Yeah, new ways of learning, not just in the pattern you are taught in your own country. And you know the good thing, you probably will end up preferring the one you get in another country, because you know people understand in different ways. So maybe in the way you're being taught in your country, it's good, but it hasn't been so favorable to you. Maybe when you go there, you will realize that these people has a pattern of teaching that favors you even more. So yeah, new ways of teaching, new ways of learning. Is that you grow faster when you study abroad. You're eventually gonna grow faster. Yeah, because you're gonna be out of home. You're gonna have to start doing things on your own. You're going to start to think for yourself in every way, except for the fact that you have to call home. But trust me, you can't call in for everything. There are certain things you need to handle instantly. You will need to handle those things by yourself. So that makes you grow faster. Maybe those things at that certain age, at that age you wouldn't have handled them by yourself if you were back home. But because you're not back home, you have to start handling those things by yourself. So yes, it helps you to grow faster. That's a bonus. That's an advantage for you as an individual, as a human, as a teenage growing, as a youth. That's a bonus for you, the ability to grow faster. Yes. Is that you'll be able to have international jobs. So if you are someone who is an international job prospect, you aspire to work abroad, you aspire to work international. Yes, so that's gonna give you more advantage. There wouldn't be need for you to try so hard to meet up to any criteria. Basically, you have the certificate, and as long as it's good to go, then you can actually get that dream job of yours, that international job you wish to do, if you are a prospect in that aspect. Yes, so that's another bonus or another reason why you should study abroad. It makes it easier for you to get that international job you are aspiring. You gain independence and become more self-reliant. Yeah, so you gain independence. You have to start acting for yourself. Like, you have to even learn how to raise money, cash for yourself. In countries where you can work or study, you start to work to support yourself. There's high chances of you working and studying, because even if you want to say your parents are financially buoyant enough, you still want to do certain things for yourself. Trust me, you don't want to be so dependent and then sitting at home. You want to work and study, you want to be self-reliant, You want to start thinking for yourself. A lot of us lack good sense of resource management. So you want to start learning how to manage your resource by yourself. That's you thinking for yourself, right? That's you be more self-reliant and independent. You don't have to wait for a family to think for you to know how to manage certain things. Some of us don't even know how to manage ourselves properly. Yeah, so that gives you more advantage. Learn to manage yourself properly, learn to know the line to walk in for you to be a better person for your own self. You don't need anybody to push you. At that point, you have to start pushing yourself. At that point, you have to be your own best motivation. Yes, because you're the only one who will tell yourself, this part I wouldn't take and this part I will take. So for you to turn out great for you, you're going to discover yourself even more. Yes, you have more time to yourself. You are alone. You experience things for yourself. You explore for yourself. You grow. You learn to manage. So definitely you start to understand certain things about yourself that you never were opportune to understand when you were stuck to family, stuck to certain privileges because you were in your own home country. So by the time you're in another person's country, you have your own share of experience. You discover yourself better. The way you handle issues, the way you perceive things helps you to understand yourself better. You help you to improve yourself better. So that is another point. You tend to understand yourself better and improve even better when you have the opportunity to leave your home country where you have all the privileges and then go abroad to study and grow over there. Yes, you are opportune to learn new language. Yes, so you definitely gonna, maybe if it's a country that they have other language aside English, of which I think majority of countries do, you're opportune to learn their own language, and that's the advantage. That's an advantage for you. Imagine learning how to speak Spanish, German, Mandarin, and all of that. So that's an advantage for you. It's going to serve you someday, somehow, you never can tell, but that is something that is advantageous for you as a student, knowing another language. So it gives you the ability to learn other language. Yes, and then it also gives you the ability to learn to communicate with other individuals, understand other people's perspective, their cultures. There are a lot of cultures out there that you'll be like, oh wow, people think this way, this thing exists. Yes, those things exist. So by the time you're out there studying, having your own share of experience of life outside your home country, you're definitely going to know other cultures from other people, from other nationalities. Yes, so it gives you the ability to experience other cultures. My list is that you learn to appreciate even the smallest of things, the most tiny things. You learn to be more appreciative of the most tiny things of nature, people around you, the things you have. You learn to value them more, your own items, your own resources, your money, yourself. You learn to value things a lot, because all these things will not just be at your service all the time. So the times you see it, like your kind of meals, your kind of delicacy, the time you see it will mean a lot to you. Why? Because you're not in your home country where you just eat it whenever. You're probably gonna find them there, but for African food, what I know so far, it's kind of way more expensive. I'm talking about where I am. It's way more expensive, and then it's not something you can just reach everyone now and then, every minute and every second. Like when you're in your own country, every store is what you know. But here, no, you have to know what store you go to, what market you go to, what shop you go to. Yeah, so by the time you go to those places and get those things, you appreciate it more. When you meet people, you appreciate them more. When you leave home, you appreciate even your family more. You appreciate your friends back home more. You appreciate nature, because you tend to explore and see other things, and you're like, wow, God is amazing. Wow, nature is beautiful. So yeah, you appreciate things even more. Yeah, you're going to have opportunity to be more informed in diverse aspects. Is it scholarship, paving way for other family members, paving more ways for yourself, what other country you want to go to, what other country you want to go to from there, what else you want to do with yourself. You're going to all those scholarships that were difficult for you to know about online. You will definitely get to have more access to them by the time you were in certain countries. And then if you want to even go far, if you want to go further from there, you want to pave way for other people, yeah, that gives you more chances because you are already there. Yeah, so you have more chance, you're going to be more informed, and then more opportunities, yeah, to learn new delicacies. You're even going to maybe you're going to end up preferring those delicacies, you never can tell, but yeah, at least you will know about new delicacies. And that's a bonus for people who want to learn, who want to try other meals. Not everybody, but there are people who actually enjoy trying other meals, and that's a bonus for them. People tend to, or companies, individuals, yeah, they tend to value your CV even more when they realize you had to leave your home country to study. People see like, yeah, this person is someone who wants to acquire other knowledge, who wants to explore. They see this perspective of you like of you're really someone who wants to do more. So your CV is even more valuable. It's not, it doesn't matter what country you're coming from. The fact is that you had to leave your home country to somewhere else to acquire a certain certificate or to actually upgrade your CV. That gives people this different perspective about you. So it gives you more chances wherever you find yourself when you present your CV, when you talk about yourself. All right, so that is it for reasons why you want to go abroad to study. That's really great. Those are really great tips. Like seriously, those are really great tips. Those are really great tips with advantages. Those advantages you don't want to miss out on. You don't want to miss out on. So yeah, if you watch this video to this point, I just want to tell you that I love you so much. Please do not forget to share these videos. Do not forget to keep it in mind. Let other people who desire to go abroad to study, who are now aware of all of this, who are having a double mind, a double thoughts, share this video to them and let them know about this. Thank you very much, and see you again on my next upload. Bye for now.